The Goffstown Grizzlies High School Hockey Night Ceremony, Senior Night Ceremony. Tonight, we recognize the program's 10 graduating seniors who have participated in Goffstown hockey over the last 4 years. We also want to take the time to recognize the parents and those remarkable young men and women for their countless hours of dedication, caring, and support. Tonight, we celebrate each one of the seniors for their accomplishments on and off the ice, for their dedication to their school, community, and hockey program. We commend them for representing themselves, their families, and their schools so well over the past 4 years. We sincerely wish them well and success in all their future endeavors. At this time, I'd like to introduce Sophie Jones. Sophie is the team manager for the Goffstown Grizzlies. Sophie is joined this evening by her parents, John and Stephanie Jones, and her little sister, Ava. Sophie highlights the team dinners and bus rides as some of her most memorable moments at Goffstown High School hockey. Sophie will be attending the University of New England next fall to study nursing with the hopes of becoming an ER nurse. Sophie would like to thank her parents for always pushing her hard, to always do her best, and for helping her to get to where I am today. I love you both very much. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Kyle Francis Lasella. Kyle is the goalie for the Goffstown Grizzlies, if you didn't guess by all the pads he's wearing. Kyle is joined tonight by his parents, Kevin and Karen. Some of Kyle's most memorable moments with the team are when Coach Nanoff had to help him put on all the pads of his very first practice. Kyle is also proud of his first game where he won 4-3 in overtime. Kyle plans on studying business management in the future. He would like to thank his parents for letting him start hockey 3 years ago. I'm extremely proud to be their son and so grateful that I was able to play with the team. Jacob Noonan, number 11. Jacob plays defense for the Grizzlies. Jacob is joined tonight by his parents, Nicole and James, and his sisters. Jacob remembers the first morning practice before school when he broke Colin Holt's neck guard with a slap shot. Jacob plans on attending college in the fall and is currently deciding on his major. Jacob would like to thank his parents for waking up early and supporting him in so many ways in hockey. Alex McCarthy, number 12. Alex is a forward. Alex is joined tonight by his parents, Diane and Joe, and brother Andrew. One of Alex's most memorable moments with Goffstown hockey was his first 4:30 a.m. tryout as a freshman. Alex plans on attending SNHU to play lacrosse and to become a commercial or private pilot. Alex would like to thank his parents for helping him to get to where he is today. I love you guys. Forward, number 18, Devin Cody. Devin is joined tonight by his parents, Kathy and Joey, and his brother, Ryan. Devin has played hockey for the past 2 years. He has also played soccer for 4 years at Goffstown High School. Some of Devin's favorite moments with the team have been hearing Coach say, "What's up, dude?" Or when our captain, Sebastian, reminded the Keene bench what the score was. How fitting. Devin would like to thank his parents for all the support they gave him. Words cannot describe how appreciative I am to the both of you. Number 20, Steve Preventure, plays forward for the Grizzlies. Stephen is joined by his mother Tiffany and two brothers, Jude and Jacob. Stephen has played for Goffstown Hockey all 4 years. This is Stephen's first team that he has played for and has loved every minute. Stephen's most memorable moments are the practices and the whole team experience. Stephen is planning on attending MCC to study business. He thanks his mom for providing him the opportunity to play hockey, the coaching staff, and the Booster Club. Number 21, Colin Burke, assistant captain and plays defense. Colin is joined tonight by his mom, Danielle, and dad, Sam. He's played defense for the Grizzlies for the past 4 years. He learned how to skate when he was just 4 years old. He began playing travel hockey at the age of 7, and he's played for the Grizzlies for all 4 years in high school and was named the assistant captain for his senior year. Colin also plays golf in the fall and baseball in the spring. He plans on studying sports management in the fall. His most memorable moments with the team are the win last year against Dover when the team came back from down 3 goals in the first period. He also remembers when the Grizzlies beat Lebanon in a playoff game his freshman year. Colin would like to thank his family for their support and his parents for all the volunteering that they have done for the team. Number 22 plays defense, Brett Lassonde. Brett is joined tonight by his parents, Steve and Kim. Brett plays defense for the Grizzlies and has played his entire 4 years at Goffstown High School. Brett has been playing hockey since he was 5 years old. He's looking forward to topping off his hockey career in April at the Nationals in San Jose, California. Brett's most memorable moment was his first morning practice and every AM practice since then. Brett will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall and will be studying engineering. Assistant captain plays forward, number 5, Griffin Cook. Griffin is joined tonight by his parents, Sarah and James, and his brother, Sarah and James, and brother Brendan and sister Kelsey. Griffin's most memorable moment with the team was when he hit 100 points on home ice. Griffin plans on attending Keene State College in the fall and will be studying computer science. Griffin would like to thank both his parents for always being there for him, driving him everywhere for hockey. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I couldn't have done it without you. Number 17, the captain, plays forward, Sebastian Beal. Sebastian is joined tonight by his parents, Amaris and Steve, his brother Teddy, sister Jacqueline, and sister Erin. Sebastian has been playing hockey for 13 years. He also plays baseball. One of Sebastian's most memorable moments was hitting 100 points on the same play with line mate Griffin Cook. Sebastian will be studying business this fall and hopes to go into sales. Sebastian thanks his mom for all her support and dad for all the long hockey talks. They're supposed to take a group picture. Supposed to take a group photo.
With the bear?
Yeah. It's supposed to be families. The families are supposed to be out there with everyone.
They have a good family picture over there.
I'm just telling you what it.
Wide angle that light.
that's better. Typical freshman, you know. Listen, I said they should have been maroon, white, and black anyways. Who fucking gold and red? What the, yeah, what the, I mean, we had ice skates that were holding off the balloons. We had balloons up, like 6 of them. It was pretty cool. Over the last several seasons, the Friends of Goffstown Hockey has asked each senior class to participate in a charity of choice event for the Legacy Project. The concept was designed in part as a vehicle by which the team could give back to the community, a community that has been supportive of the Goffstown Hockey program. One definition of a legacy project reads simply like this: the concept of legacy is a powerful life tool for all ages and a catalyst for social change. Legacy is about life and living. It's about learning from the past, living in the present, and building for the future. So this season, the seniors, along with their team, will be given back to the community in the form of a food drive that will in turn supply the local food bank. Collecting, stocking, and giving to those in need will provide families with some sense of comfort. Goffstown Grizzlies, we thank you for your support in this effort. Thank you. Fans, welcome to Sullivan Arena for tonight's Division II matchup between the 7-4 Blackbirds of Keene and your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies at a 9-3-1. Earlier this year, Goffstown had the upper edge with a score of 7-4, so looking to do the same type of outcome tonight. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies for GTV Sports, and this time we're joined by Mark and Morelli. Mark, welcome.
Well, thanks, Al. Appreciate it.
So, were you at the first game that we played the Blackbirds?
You know what? I wasn't able to go to that game, but I did watch it. I was watching it on a live bar, and it was a heck of a game.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
You know, just with both of us, Mark, being up here, we both noticed. I don't know what it is, but the black and the orange, they just look tough and ready. And you know, the pregame banging on the boards, it looks like Keene is ready to show them that they're not a 7-4 loss candidate at one more time.
Nope. It's very. They have a look about them. You're right.
Yeah, they really do. So far, a little bit of back and forth for both teams. Keene gets a nice exchange, sends it down. That'll be handled by number 4. That's DeRusso. In net tonight for the Grizzlies is Kyle Lasella, number 1. He's a senior. We just had senior night. That was nice. They always do a good job for the seniors.
They did. It was really done very well.
Your Goffstown Grizzlies are in home white. They are moving right to left across your TV screen. Noonan handles that in the puck, trying to break out. Gamache comes to help out.
There we go.
McGregor, freshman this year, gets a fresh set of legs with Cook. Quick shot on goal by Gamache, no good. Quick little exchange for the Grizzlies. Keene come out on top. You know, Mark, one thing, this goalie, Russell, looks like a pretty decent-sized kid. He's only a sophomore. Quick shot on goal, saved by Russell. Shot on net by DeRusso.
Yeah, I did notice that he does. He definitely has some size to him.
And, you know, it looks like, you're looking at him, he looks pretty confident, you know?
Yep. Yeah, what is he, a sophomore?
Yeah, he's a sophomore, yeah. Cook, Gamache, and Beal are the forwards. Burke and Colby Wright, freshman defenseman, matched up with the senior. We're going to get an offsides call. You know, through the years, Mark, I don't know how old this Sullivan Arena is, but kind of lucky that the Grizzlies get to play on such a nice ice. The arena for the fans, the locker rooms, everything about it is just a nice spot.
Yeah, this is top notch. I mean, you couldn't ask for better ice.
And it's a nice commute for us, being 1.25 miles away.
Yeah, cannot hate that.
Burke puts on the brakes. Here come the Grizzlies breaking it out up the boards. Melenis will have this one. He's over the blue line. Blackbirds are there to defend, send it right on out of the zone. Flips it up to McGregor. Again, the Keene doing a good job keeping it out of the zone. The teams so far look very evenly matched. This is going to be a hard-fought game. I can't imagine there's going to be any type of a blowout tonight either way.
No, I don't think so. There's a little bit of axe to grind on both ends.
And I don't know what you've only seen that one game against Keene, but through the years, it's always been a physical battle with Keene and Goffstown.
Yeah, I did notice that current record or recent record history with them.
Yeah, look at not afraid to hit. The Blackbirds pin Cook right against the boards. Burke will handle this one. Looks like he just got off the ice a second ago. He's back on already.
Short shifting.
Yeah, they're going to have to just keep him out on the ice often, but at some point he's going to get tired, Mark.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
.11:35 remaining here in the first period. Sullivan Arena, we are scoreless. The Blackbirds have an offensive face-off. Cook puts on the brakes, try to bring it out. Diving defender for the Blackbirds. Kyle will send it off to Lassonde, skates it up. Sends it in around the horn. Cook will be the first Grizzly to the puck all the way in the far corner. Knocked down off the puck. Sends it all the way back. Lassonde will handle this. High up into the netting. We'll get a face-off for the Grizzlies. Mark, we were talking earlier. It looks like the Grizzlies are in third place, but looking at the upcoming schedule, certainly have a rough road ahead with some quality teams.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely don't have an easy walk for the next 4 games. They're going to have to earn their spot.
Oh, and here's a breakaway for the Blackbirds. Burke is there, top of the circle. He cuts in. Quick shot, but it's a save. No, it went in.
Yeah.
Wow, Burke did everything he could. He lost his stick on the play. Looks like Lasella got kind of backed up into the goal, Mark.
Yeah.
Did he get hit and then pushed him back?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. He might have just lost an edge, too. And
this is when you play a good team, Mark, you got to make sure there's no turnovers, right? I mean, whether you're talking the Patriots or baseball, whatever, turnovers are going to hurt.
They're going to get you every time.
That's exactly right. When you play a team that you're comparable with, the team that turns it over the least is probably going to come out on top. And that was clearly a turnover. They resulted in a breakaway, and that's a goal. Another shot on goal just behind him. Lasalla covers that.
Yeah, thank God for that quick whistle.
Yep. Because I don't think Kyle saw that.
No, I don't think he did.
I don't think he knew where it was.
No.
10:36 remaining in the first period. Blackbirds with a quick little goal, 1-0.
Yeah, you know you're in trouble if the goalie has to look behind him in the crease.
Yeah. Yeah. Tangled up on the boards, deflected.
Kyle got a piece of that.
Goal scored by number 3, Jared Tattersall. Unassisted goal at 4 minutes, 10 seconds. That's Keene. Tattersall.
Talking to the coach before the broadcast, Mark, number 3 that scored the goal, Tattersall, that's definitely the player that they want to look out for. Apparently he's doing a lot of the damage for the Blackbirds this year. Coach would really like to slow him down. Nice little centering pass.
Oh.
Backhand, no. Still loose in front of the goal. Sebastian finally puts it in.
That's a battle. That's the battle we want to win.
A couple of rebounds. The Grizzlies are finally able to connect. Mark, like we said, this is a ball game.
That's right. You know, you get that hot potato in front of the net.
Yeah.
It's
And
determination. They just got to keep going after it.
similar to Kyle, Russell didn't know where the puck was.
No.
Ended up behind him. Sebastian, you could see he was just waiting there for it to pop back out. Had a wide open net to finish the little garbage goal.
Right. You know, having a son that's a goalie, I know that looking down directly in front of them is very difficult because their shield, everything's in front of them. They can't see.
Yeah.
They have very limited visibility directly in front of them, down low.
Gamache battling through that. Nice forecheck.
Nice.
Going to get a backhand off. Quick shot. Saved by Russell.
Really?
Nice
That
move
was
by
a very
Gamache.
nice move.
Goffstown Grizzlies.
Able to get that backhand on net was Russell covers that up. We're going to get an offensive faceoff for the Grizzlies.
You know, at this level, you don't see a lot of powerful backhands or accurate backhands, and that was nice. That's nice to see.
Tried to flip out, but saved, kept in nicely by Wright. Again, he's a freshman defender.
Yeah, this was his first game back from his concussion, I believe.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's good to have him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a good job in high school sports now, Mark, with all the concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Kids have to go through a testing. Then they get a benchmark, and then they find out, if they go in woozy and they can't quite answer the questions in the same amount of speed, I guess, then they know they're concussed.
Yeah, his
Cretion with a nice little move, going to get a wrist shot. Oh, the goalie ducked, Mark.
Little flinch there.
Oh, my God. That was like for survival.
Uh-oh.
But here come the
Here we go.
Blackbirds right away. This is going to be a great game already, we can tell. Burke is the first one of that in the corner.
He wasn't going to let that happen again.
No. Top of the circle, broken up nicely by Melenas. Save by LaSalle off the pads. Nice save. Shot was from the point. Keene can't keep it in. Grizzlies will get a fresh set of legs. Coming out is Cook, Beal, and Colby. Dangerous playing right there in the slot in front of the net.
Yeah, if you're going to reach for that, you got to take it. You got to make sure you're going to get it.
Quick shot on goal, deflected into the corner from Beal. In front of the net with a knife behind, almost
nice
behind the
pass
back.
by Beal to
A
Gamache.
blind pass right to Gamache.
Griffin's right out in front there, too, waiting. Couldn't quite get it through.
No, I know, he could see
Couldn't
him.
thread the needle.
Quick shot, deflected behind the goal. Blackbirds try to get it out. Noonan keeps it in. Finally, the Blackbirds send it down ice. That's going to be an icing. We're going to get an offensive faceoff with 7:20 remaining in a tie game, 1-1 here at Sullivan Arena. Quick shot from the point, just goes into the corner. Lassonde sends this one forward. Nice connecting pass to Melenas. Across the red line, into the zone,
Great
leaves
drop
it off
to Grady.
behind.
Yeah.
Cretion gets a shot. Oh, pad save by Russell. Nice little connection there between the two.
That was good. They knew where they were supposed to be.
Quick centering pass, can't connect for the Blackbirds. Broken up by DeRusso in the corner. Burke will handle this. Flips it up all the way the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. Blackbirds will have an offensive faceoff. I smell barbecue.
I smell popcorn. All I can smell is popcorn.
I don't know.
Must be
Why am I
special
smelling
popcorn.
barbecue? I don't know. Maybe I'm hungry. Oh, nice little quick move by Cook.
Cook, he's up there.
Yeah, he's going to thread that.
He's pushing through.
Spread the defenders.
He almost made it through.
Gamache, Cook, and Beal right there in front of the net. DeRusso, nice job getting it out. Oh, another breakaway opportunity.
Boy,
No,
this looked
Berkeley.
familiar.
This.
He wasn't going to let that happen.
No, you know,
way.
that's a different player, too. That 17 is a lot different than that number 3.
Yeah, Ben Brown.
Yeah, so when number 3 hits the ice mark, keep an eye on him for the Blackbirds. Come the Blackbirds through the neutral zone, top of the circle, outstretched arm over the goal of Lasella. Centering pass, quick top corner shot.
Yeah.
Blackbirds. It was a nice feed from behind the goal. He was right in the slot. He was all alone. He was camped out, Mark. Nobody was next to him.
That should never, that should never happen.
He was. I mean,
he had all the time in the world.
I don't know what kind of goalie is going to make that save. He had all the time in the world.
No, that was definitely not on Kyle. You know.
Blackbirds take a 2-1 lead here with 5:31 remaining in the first period. We've got McGregor, Cretion, and Melanis for the forwards. Lassonde and Noonan for defense. Blackbirds are putting some good pressure on the Grizzlies, just trying to go the D-to-D pass, and they're not going to sit back and wait, the Blackbirds. They're going to go after that
They're going
puck.
to try to make it happen. They're definitely.
Keene Blackbirds goal scored by number 19, Jason Langman. Ryan Langman. Assist to number 11, Tyler Summers. Number 17, Ben Brown. Time the goal, 1 minutes, 29 seconds. That's Langman with Summers.
Keep an eye on number 3, right between the legs in the slot. Off the blocker into the netting. Mark, did you see that move?
Yeah.
That's a sweet little move he made through the legs of the defender, and he was able to get a quick shot on net.
You could tell it's not his first time walking a puck in the zone.
No. Oh, Beal levels number 17. That's a 7-on-17 crime there to junior Ben Brown, but he leveled him, Mark.
Yep.
Keene trying to do what they can. They just send it in delayed offsides. They're going to have to regroup. Burke is in control of this one. Up the boards to Cook. Oh. And I don't know if he touched it. Yeah, they're going to call it deflected, Mark. No ice. Keene sends it around the boards, trying to break it out. Grizzlies with a good forecheck. From the red line, Burke sends it in around the boards behind the goal.
Is that Ben Brown again?
Quick shot.
Yeah.
Sent into the corner by Lasella.
Go get that, Brady. Luke Chase out there for the first time today, I think.
What number is
Number
that?
2.
Number 2. All right, yeah, number 2 on the ice. Sophomore forward, Luke Chase. Music today is provided by Toby Gamache.
I got you there.
The sun up against the boards.
Oh, that's
Grizzlies
true.
trying to keep it in. Nice little backhand in top of the circle. No good. Keene frees themselves. They're going to break away. They got a 2-on-1. They got a wide shot deflected behind the goal, broken up. Lassonde backhands it out.
Oh.
Out to Chase. Noonan trying to break it out just out of the neutral zone. No ice. That's good. We're down to 2:20 here in the first period. Grizzlies trail by 1. Keene dumps it in to get a bench change. Grizzlies are coming out. Beal handles this one, sends it in along the boards. Up on the top rail, into the corner. Number 15, that's Calvin Sage. That's cameraman extraordinaire's son. Camera duties today for Goffstown TV Sports is Matty Sage, or Matt. Wow, Sebastian just kind of picked that clean.
Yeah.
Quick shot from way up on top
A
of
little
the...
help from Colin there, too, right between the legs.
Burke on top of the circle, trying to free it up. Gets taken out by Tattersall. Here come the Blackbirds. They got a 2-on-1. Nice give and go pass. The captain loses it off his stick. That's number 19 for the Blackbirds. That was an opportunity that they want back. Mark, that was a perfect give and go pass.
Absolutely.
He just totally botched that one. He wants that one back, I'm sure.
Yes, he does, and we're glad he didn't get it back.
Yeah, that's...
One minute remaining in the period.
You know, Mark, for Sunday afternoon, decent crowd, not the largest crowd we've seen, but a good crowd for a Sunday afternoon. Up into the Keene bench, we're going to get a whistle. 45 seconds remain in the first period.
No penalties this first period. I'm a little surprised. I thought there'd be a little more aggression out there, considering these two teams.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine the third period. It's gonna be a good game.
It stays this tight. It's gonna get that way.
Quick shot from the point by Lassonde. Russell handles that one. It's up into the netting. We're gonna still get an offensive faceoff with plenty of time. 39 seconds remain for the Grizzlies in the offensive zone.
Rebounds like that off the goalie, they got to take advantage of those.
Yep.
When they pop off the pads like that, got to be somebody there. They got to clean them up.
Number 12, Alex McCarthy checks himself into the game. Quick shot.
Ooh.
Deflected into the corner by Russell. Keene sends it down the length of the ice. No icing. It's waved off. Oh! McGregor loses an edge, goes face first into the boards. Quick shot wide of the goal. 16 seconds. Quick shot again. Glove
nice
save.
Glove save.
This is the longest 39 seconds that I've ever seen. But we're down to 11. Off the back of the net. This is pretty much going to do it. Yep, that'll do it. Brings it to a close after 1 at Sullivan Arena. Your Grizzlies trail by 1 with the score at 2-1. Fans, welcome to Sullivan Arena for second period action here where the Grizzlies trail by 1 against the Blackbirds of Keene. Sent all the way down the length of the ice. Burke handles this one. And there's that number 3 mark coming up with the puck. Burke, he loses it after a check by Gamage. Nice physical play by Colby. Grizzlies keep it in. Top of the circle. There's Colby. He's going to get a shot off. Quick glove save by Russell. And there's a little bit of a tussle after the whistle.
The tensions are bound to be high right now.
Yeah.
This is still a very close game. Could go anyway.
Top of the circle. Cook is going to get a shot deflected in front of the net. Still there. Beal. A lot of Blackbirds, but it's on Gabage's stick. He got checked right in the back. He got a cross check almost like a Charlie horse in the back. No call. He is very slow to get up. And we got an arm up. We're going to have some type of a penalty here. Yeah, that was just a cry. How that back official should have seen that.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure why.
his
That
call,
was a really
Mark.
delayed. They delayed that whistle way too long.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you see that he's not getting up, I can't imagine that they didn't see the cross check right to his lower back.
Look at him right above the pad.
Yeah, well, that's exactly where yeah.
You got it.
Mark, you might be going right to the locker room.
Yeah, she's going to check that out, I'm sure.
Don't break the stick. Your parents paid a lot for that stick. I hate it when kids do that. It drives me nuts. All right, let's see.
So does Beal look like Beal getting a penalty?
I don't know what's going on. Mark, I don't think there's any penalties being called on this play at all.
Trying to explain himself to Slocum there why he didn't blow the whistle sooner.
Yeah. And Mark, that happened right in the slot. That's that back official's position to see that play. I don't know what he could be looking at. You know, you look at that on the replay, and you're going to see a cross-check and a pretty hard hit to that lower back. Oh, Mark, there is a 5-minute penalty. There is a 5-minute major on number 3. I'll be interested to see what the call is. So they're calling an interference penalty.
And making it a major? That's odd.
Yeah, that's very odd. Interesting. All right, well, the Grizzlies special teams out on the ice. Let's see what they can do with a man advantage here against the Blackbirds. Cretion out to Cook. Burke and Melanis and Beal. Quick shot, short side, behind the back.
Taking it
That
outside.
go into the stands?
Caught up, deflected up into the nets.
Yeah, oh, it did?
Take it
Okay.
outside.
That's going to be an outside the zone face-off.
That quick little snapshot from Colin deflected off.
You know, Mark, 5 minutes is, a third of the whole period. This is a great advantage that the Grizzlies are going to have. Let's make this worthwhile. Burke keeps it in.
Yeah, they don't want to squander this time. They really need to control it.
All about time of possession here. Just keep it on. Quick shot deflected by Russell. That's going to make its way out of the zone. Cook will handle this one. Puts on the brakes, comes right back. Here comes Beal, has Cook. I'm sorry, that's Melanis with the nice shot. Ooh, Burke, good thing he has a long stick, was able to keep that one in. Quick shot deflected by Beal.
Oh, that was a beautiful deflect.
What a deflection. And Mark, dare I say, if that's a major penalty, that stays on the board.
It certainly does.
Wow, big advantage for the Grizzlies. Oh, Mark, we didn't do the horn. We didn't do the horn. We got so excited and wrapped up. Nice shot from the point by Colin Burke in front of the net.
Yeah.
Deflected.
Beal got a nice piece of that.
Beal did a great job knocking that straight down. And that's why you practice the knockdown. At 12 and a half minutes, the Grizzlies have tied it up. Still 3:20 on the penalty.
You know, they're doing exactly what they need to. They're capitalizing on this power play.
Yeah, and
especially this extended power play of 5 minutes.
That's a big time. I mean,
Yeah.
and the fact that it's a major, it doesn't go off the board is a plus. Grizzlies have the numbers here. Burke is right back on the ice. It's sent all the way down. We're going to get a fresh change of legs on the defense. That's DeRusso coming off. Gamache is out there. Beal is out there. Cook.
And Creasy just came out, too.
Burke with a little Dixie-do, still on his feet. Quick shot.
Oh,
finds the back of the
beautiful
net.
screen. Beautiful screen.
Shot by Cook, I believe.
Yeah. They're really paying for that penalty now.
Yeah, they're still paying for the penalty, and it's still on the board. The Grizzlies go ahead 3-2, 1-goal lead, 2 minutes remain on the major penalty for an interference. Wow. Blackbirds don't have an answer for the penalty power play.
No, they don't.
Captain for Keene sends that down the length of the ice. We're going to have an interference penalty here, Mark. That's going to keep it even at 4. That's going to be on the Grizzlies.
That's a shame.
Looks like that's Beal. 2-minute minor for interference. So that puts us at even strength. The damage has been done, though, Mark. They scored 2 goals off the major penalty, so that's a plus.
But it would have been nice to take advantage of that
For another minute
47.
Yeah, exactly.
Give Kyle some breathing room.
Knocks down Grizzly penalty to number 17, Sebastian Beal. 2 minutes for interference. Time for penalty, 4 minutes, 4 seconds. That's Beal for interference in 4:04.
We're going to get an icing, Mark. Yeah, as the Blackbirds are trying to break it out, they got a little too carried away, sent it in too strong. Looks like the Blackbirds will have a power play for 14 seconds. I don't know how much damage they can do in 14 seconds, but make sure there's fresh legs on the ice for the penalty kill. Right out to the point. Noonan handles this one, sends it across to Brisson. That's a blocker save by Russell. Right back to Cook, gets a shot on, hits the post, follows it up, still there. Ooh. He covered the short post pretty well.
Far side was nice and wide open,
Yeah.
but they just couldn't get it in.
Blackbirds come up with this one across the red line. Broken up nicely by Gamache. Looks like he's he's feeling a little bit better. Maybe. Back on the ice with a nice little back check play.
Got a little something to remember this game by.
Yep. Blackbirds with a shot right out into the corner. Handled behind Lasella. Quick shot, pad save by Kyle. 9.5 minutes remaining here in the second period, where it's been a different game. Grizzlies scored 2 unanswered to take a 1-goal lead over the Blackbirds of Keene. Puck is deflected along the sideboards. Lasson comes up with it. This Creasy goes right between the legs. Now he's behind the goal, gets pinched on the boards. Grizzlies are on a power play for 4 more seconds.
Oh, we're all even now.
We're all even. Oh, we got an offsides here. Not quite sure why the faceoff is back all the way in the zone, unless it's an intentional offsides, but if he's carrying the puck, I don't know if it was necessarily. Blackbirds keep it in. Quick shot from the top of the circle over the goal. And here come the Grizzlies. Looks like Keene, top of the circle with a nice move between the legs. Gets a backhand off, trying to find somebody in front of that. Absolutely gets leveled, but bounces right back up. Burke anticipates this, has it on his stick in front of the goal. Backhand off the pads into the corner. Gamache battling.
He was right there. He was right there.
Yeah,
Gamache
he sure
right
was.
there.
Did a good job. Top of the circle, quick shot, pad save into the corner. Shot was by Beal. He comes back with the rebound. That's sent the length of the ice. That's not an ice. Quick shot fired with a blast from the dot. Big save by Kyle.
Yeah, Beal cleared that out of there nicely. He was wide open.
Yeah. Top of the circle, quick shot. Oh! Hit the post. Mark, he had a foot. The kid had a foot on the short side.
Oh, I could see it.
I mean, far side. I mean, unbelievable. If he didn't hit that post, we were all tied up.
That's right.
And here comes Gamache on a breakaway opportunity.
Coleman.
Rebound by Cook, trying to get it in, looking for the rebound. Yeah, it's getting more physical on both sides of the puck here, Mark. We're going to get too many men. We're going to get too many men on the ice. They got caught. Someone's got to serve the penalty. It's got to be a player that was on the ice. Looks like DeRusso was taking that penalty. Well, Grizzlies will be shorthanded. Let's see what the special teams can do. We got Keene, we got Lassonde, we got Melenis, and Noonan on the penalty kill with 6.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Flipped all the way down the length of the ice.
Exactly what they got to do.
Too many men on the ice. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 24 seconds. That's 2 minutes. Too many men on the ice.
Blackbirds come out with it, trying to separate things, spread things out a bit.
Keene got a piece of that. Good thing he did, too, in front of the net.
Quick shot, save Lasella off the pads into the corner. Grizzlies are able to clear it.
Nice slow roll up, burn a little time on this power play.
Yeah. Down to 1 minute on the power play. Beal anticipates.
Yeah. He got lucky he didn't get too caught too back on that.
Quick shot, rebound. Oh, through the crease behind Lasella. Hits the boards. And here come the Blackbirds. 32 seconds on their power play. McGregor, kept in by the Blackbirds. That was a good call by the official right there in the right spot. Burke finishes off the Blackbirds into the boards.
Nice back.
Clears that puck That might do it, Mark. Down to 8 seconds. Two seconds remain. We're going to be all even right here. Keene comes onto the ice. That's going to be an ice. Oh, no.
Shot on net.
Yep. Oh, Gamache goes for the check. Yeah, we got some boards clanging here, Mark.
Yeah.
This is going to get. This is going to be an interesting last 4 minutes and another fresh 15. Gamache, only one there, has no helpers.
He really
spun
didn't
around
stand a
off
chance
the puck.
there. Yeah.
No, he was way outnumbered by the black and orange. Centering pass, no Blackbirds are there. Looks like Melenis is going to send this one. He gets it on net, high on the chest of Russell.
Yeah, he did not handle that cleanly.
Mark, we were at a playoff game when AJ was playing, and somebody took it from between the red line and the blue line in overtime, in playoffs, and it went right over the goalie's shoulders. I've seen shots like that go in.
You know, they don't expect that sometimes. Coming from, if the puck's not in the zone, they don't expect to see that.
And that's not the shot that they practice to try to defend.
Well,
just under 3 minutes here remain at Sullivan Arena. Grizzlies took a 2-goal lead. No response.
ooh,
Deflected
that took
into
a
the
funny
corner.
hop, too.
Yeah, that one did. Oh, big swing and a miss. Sends him twirling
What's that,
around.
Bob Uecker line? Swing and a miss.
Yes. Burke sends it all the way in to the corner, gets deflected. Blackbirds are coming out with this one. Quick shot by Gamache. Pad save.
Nice setup by Cook to Gamache there.
Gamache gets it in again. Tries to feed Beal on a tip.
They got to cycle this again.
Yep. Beal sends it back in. Cook is there. We got to get somebody in front of the net is what we need. There we go. That's it, Beal. Stay right there. Right there. Shot is wide by Burke. Knocked down by Noonan.
Yeah, he did a really nice job keeping that in.
Top of the circle. Noonan shot off the chest. Followed up nicely.
What a beautiful
Gamache.
follow through for Gamache there.
You know, Mark, you shoot towards the net, you get a rebound, good things will happen.
It's a lot of averages. The more time you throw it at the net.
That's exactly right. Who took the shot?
It was Gamache.
Gamache? No.
Oh, no, the initial shot
Gamache
came
got
off.
the goal.
Yeah.
Who was at the point that took the shot?
You know what? I didn't even see.
Noonan. From our analysts up at top of the booth are telling us Noonan took the shot. And nice follow-up. The goalie has his hand up. I guess he's not ready. But they dropped the puck, so we're game on, I guess. All right. Grizzlies, 3 unanswered goals in the second. 2-goal lead with 1:39 remaining in the second period.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 8 seconds. That's an even.
You know, Mark, I was walking around at the break and I bumped into the St. Thomas coach.
Yeah.
They're already here scouting for the playoffs, believe it or not.
Well, we haven't seen them this year, and we won't be seeing them this year.
Yep.
Until the playoffs.
Now, why is that? Just a fluke in the schedule?
You know what? I don't understand how the schedule worked this year. This has been my first year with this. I really don't understand why we don't see all of our own division.
Yeah.
And yet we see teams from
You
out
see-
of the division.
You've seen Keene twice.
Yeah.
You see Elvern twice. Why don't you?
Winnacunnet twice.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you see teams that you haven't seen?
Yeah, you know, and then we see teams like Wyndham out of our division, and also John Stark. Yeah, I'm not sure how they make it up. Definitely makes playoffs interesting if you come across teams you haven't seen the whole season or played against the whole season.
Just under a minute remain here at Sullivan Arena. Grizzlies just took a 2-goal lead. Blackbirds trying to get it in the zone, trying to get something here. But 3 unanswered goals. Quick shot deflected, no good. Gamache clears this one. Keene just hasn't had an answer this period at all.
No.
Oh, big check against a big man. That's 21 gets knocked around. You don't see that often.
I was going to say, that doesn't happen very often.
No. Quick centering pass. Tried to get it to Beal. Couldn't connect. Burke with a quick shot into the corner. 17 seconds remain. Out to Beal. Beal trying to feed Gamache. Gamache gets checked into the boards.
That's worked a couple times this game, so let's keep trying that.
5 seconds remain.
Oh, what?
No offsides. A lot of bodies are falling. That's going to do it for the second period. Grizzlies on top by 2 with a score of 4-2. Fans, you can't get a more exciting hockey game than this. 4-2, Grizzlies lead. Entering the third period, off Coach Slocum's hand into the bench. He almost caught it. There we go.
He got a piece of it.
He got a piece of it is right.
He probably wished that he didn't.
Yeah, right. Let it hit the glass. Cook, Gamache, Beal. Forwards on the line to start the third period. Grizzlies are coming off a second period with 3 unanswered goals. Come back to take a commanding lead, but as we said, I'd like a little more.
More is better.
More is better. Gamache sends it right on up. Nice pass to Beal. Beal comes into the zone, gets a shot high over the shoulder of Russell. Burke tries to keep it in. Tries to center, no one's there. Blackbirds are breaking it out. That's deflection. That's not going to be an ice. Gamache is the first one there. He just got off the ice. They're right back. Boy, he's rolling 1, 2, 1. I mean, it's a quick roll.
Yeah.
Melenas handles this one, sends it back into the corner.
Running about a line and a half right now.
Talk about conditioning these kids, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they have got to be able to keep going.
They're holding up well. I haven't seen any fatigue out there yet.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, they're still skating. Blackbirds send it into the zone. They get a line change. That's about it. They lost 2 trips down, Mark. They haven't had much pressure.
Nope.
Melenas is battling on this one, tries to get it out. Blackbirds keep it in. He finally gets it out of the zone. Cretion sends it the length. We're going to get fresh legs for the Grizzlies. Cook and Gamache come right back. Gamache in front of the goal. Saved by Russell.
Nice shot. Really.
He was right in the position. Oh! That was kind of a real slow changeup going right towards the goalie.
Yeah.
I've seen those go in.
Well, Cook got
a little changeup.
Cook got a last little shot at it too, but he was able to. Goalie was able to cover it up. It was a nice job with the goalie. Those pucks bouncing in front of that. That's tough.
Just under 13 minutes here remain. 2-goal lead for the Grizzlies. Cook on top of the circle. Backhands it in. Behind the goal is Beal. Cook chases it to the corner.
There's nobody out.
No one
went in there after him.
I thought it was a power play. I looked up at the board. Nobody went at him.
I don't think he was anticipating that either.
I don't think so either.
He turned the way defensively that he should have.
And here come the Blackbirds for their first offensive push. Just in the blue one, centering pass.
Ooh.
Deflected high over the crossbar. Oh, gets leveled by Burke. Burke handles it. It's still in front of the goal. Burke is going to come out with this. A lot of Grizzlies on the white versus the black and orange. Towards the goal, broken up nicely by the Blackbirds. Blackbirds doing what they can just to clear the puck. Cook will handle this. Sends it out to Burke. Burke's all alone up the side. Sends it in at goal. Glove save. He spits it out right for his defender to handle this. Oh, comes out on top. Cretion with a little backhand. Paddle save in front of the goal. Sage was right there. couldn't get it. They barely got a deflection, but boy, we saw a lot of net.
Yeah, I saw a lot of openings there. Easy for us to say from up here.
Oh, exactly. That's Calvin Sage. He's a sophomore. You know, it's good to see the coach sprinkling this in to get some rest on some of these other forwards because they're not going to be able to go the whole third period at this intensity. The level of intensity, Marcus, seemed to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, we sort of anticipated that happening.
Yeah. Oh, in front of the goal, wide open. LaSalle comes out of the net, gets caught off guard. Quick centering pass.
Oh.
Deflected in front of the goal, no good.
Yeah, Keene can't be happy with their second period play.
No.
Especially with that big penalty right at the get-go.
That's going to be an ice. 10-20 in the third. Makes its way to the goalie, but Burke gets another shot. And deflected in the corner. Beal is there, sends it out to Burke. Burke with a quick shot wide of the goal.
Looks like Gamache got clothesline there in front of the net.
Gamache, he's taking a beating today. Burke is under a lot of pressure right here, bringing it all the way back behind the goal. That's a good back check by the Blackbirds right here. Right in top of the circle, quick shot behind the goal. Not even on net. Quick shot high above the glass. Burke with a nice stick check. They send it down. There's not going to be an icing on this. 9 minutes remaining. Flipped it up by the Blackbirds, but again, Burke is there. Sends it off D to D out to Lassonde.
It's nice the way he boxed that guy out.
Yeah.
So only he could take that puck from there.
Yep.
He wasn't letting him get around him.
From the circle, quick shot, save on the rebound. Was that Melenis? No, that was Cretion. Intercepted by the Blackbirds. In the neutral zone, come in. Grizzlies defend nicely, send it back out. Blackbirds will get a change. Melenis to Lassonde. Sent back behind the goal. Noonan is there.
Got Luke
Sends
Chase
it
back
around
out
the
there
corner.
again.
That's going to be an ice for sure. Yeah. Blackbirds will have an offensive faceoff with just under 8 minutes here remaining in the third period. From the circle, quick shot on short side. Kyle had that covered. Keeps it, fakes a slap shot, quick shot wide of an outstretched glove. Off the pad.
Kyle did a nice job of keeping that, closing
Well,
that up.
He had that pad down on that short side as they came around and really prevented that from going in.
Yeah. And he followed through nice with the glove covering it and holding on to that. That's tough for them to do, especially with the push and shoving going on.
Wow, deflected. Kyle didn't know where that was.
Yeah,
He actually looked at the net behind him.
Gamache made a nice block on that for him.
Cook gets by the defenders along the boards. Trying a centering pass. Burke is there, but he can't handle it. It's out of the zone. Got away from him. Nice little forward pass by the Blackbirds. Quick little shot.
Nice job
in
by
front of the goal.
Nice
save
job
again.
By
He's down on his side, and he makes the save.
Yeah, you did a really nice job saving that, controlling it after the fact.
That was a big opportunity for the Blackbirds. 2 quick shots, blocked nicely by Kyle. 7 minutes remaining in the third period. 4-2, Grizzlies lead. Short side covered by Kyle. He's doing a good job cutting off the angles, Mark.
Yeah, he is. He's doing great today.
Oh, that hit the glass funny. Bounced back right in the slot.
Nice
glove save by Kyle. Shot by number 23, Dimitri Seeger. He's a senior forward.
Talk about a friendly bounce off the glass for Keene.
Oh, that's odd, huh?
That was right off the seam of the glass. Put it right back on his stick. Fortunately, Kyle was paying attention.
It was almost like one of those pitchback machines when you're a kid.
Exactly.
Sent right onto the stick of the Blackbirds. He's coming in. He's coming in hot behind the goal. Oh! Gamache with a phenomenal body play.
Lays him out nice.
Colby with a great use of his shoulder. Clean check. Everything nice about that. What a nice play by Colby. Beal from the sideboard. Centering pass. No Grizzly is there. 6 minutes, Mark. Down. Blackbirds intercept the pass. A nice forward pass. Kyle covers it up.
Nice.
But boy, Mark, if his glove didn't go down.
His legs are wide
that
open.
Was the biggest 5-hole I've ever seen. If he just mistimed that glove, that would have been the easy. Oh,
and you know what?
Boy.
That's happened to even the best of goalies before.
Of course it has. Good job, Kyle, for getting a glove on that. Into the stands, actually the announcing booth down below. Five and a half minutes remain here at Sullivan Arena. Grizzlies still maintaining that 2-goal. You know, the worst goal, the worst lead to have in hockey, Mark, they say is the 2-goal. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you kind of, the momentum shifts a little bit to the other team.
Yeah, you sit back a little on your laurels, thinking
you
can coast, and 5 minutes in hockey is a lot of time.
Oh boy, it sure.
Penalties come up. A lot of things can happen in 5 minutes. That can definitely shift it in the other team's favor.
Oh! And as we said, it's a 1-goal game. He stopped the initial shot.
Yep.
The rebound was put on the stick, and it was an easy, I don't even think there was much effort. It was the wide open side was just tapped in. Garbage goal, but nonetheless it's a goal. Brings it to 4-3. 1-goal difference here with 5:17 on the clock.
We knew this game was going to get interesting.
Oh, we did. We called it from the beginning.
Yeah.
A 1-goal game. Oh, big check by Cook from the top of the circle. Quick shot high. Big save by Kyle.
So he's got to hang on to those.
Mark, he's had a lot of high shots up in the chest, shoulder area today.
Yeah. And he's done well. He's hung on to them. You
Yeah.
cannot let those bounce out in front of you, because then that's when those garbage goals come.
Yep. The juicy rebounds.
Keene Blackbird goal at 9.
Kyle tries to cover it up. Outstretch. He loses his stick.
Jared Tattersall.
Here's Cook. He's going to get out of the zone. He's going to give him a chance to get his stick.
Tattersall from Walls at 9:43.
Lassonde, D-to-D pass to Noonan. Noonan backhands it in. Gamache will be the first Grizzly to the puck. Gets tripped up. Keene not slowing down. Aggressive back check. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Keene's captain handles this one from behind the goal. Deflected by the Grizzlies. Top of the circle. They send it back into the corner. Chase handles this one. Taps it out. Grizzlies get some fresh legs. That's an icing. 3:41 remaining with a 1-goal lead. Let's see if the Grizzlies can hang on. Grizzlies next game, they are on the road on the 13th at Winnicunnet. From the sounds of it, Mark, the 13th might get a little snowed out perhaps.
There's a good possibility of that.
Or maybe Tuesday would be more snowed out. I don't know. A lot of action behind the goal. Quick shot, can't make it through to Lasella. Chase sends it down. That's going to be an ice for sure. That's going to bring it back. .316 on the clock. Interesting to see when they pull their goalie, Mark.
That's always an interesting call as to when and how they do it. Some pull them too soon.
Yeah. Deflected nicely. Beal sends him on his ice. Nice forward pass. Drops it off for
really
Gamache.
beautiful.
Top of the circle. Shot doesn't quite make it to Russell. Someone broke a stick. That's Gamache. I can hear his mother cringing on the side. That's another $200. Quick shot off behind the post. Sticks are falling. This is like a yard sale. 2:42 on the clock. Beal with a big hit. Keep an eye on the goalie, Mark. Still in the net at 2.5 minutes remaining. Grizzlies are fending off an aggressive forecheck by the Blackbirds. Sends it in, flips it in. Into the gut. 2:20, the goalie's still in net. Collins sends it up to Chase. Chase is on the blue line. Gets stripped of the puck. Back to Burke. Sends a nice little nifty twirl. Gets checked. But he sends it the length of the ice, Mark, which keeps the goalie in the net.
Yeah, they keep this offensive pressure on. They're never going to be able to pull him.
No. Keene, the best they can do is deflect it into the corner. Now we'll keep an eye on the goalie at 1:45. Chase coming out with the puck. Good job.
They just got to really hold on to the puck and control
Yeah.
it for this last minute and a half.
Well, at this point, spread out play, keep away out of the zone.
Yep.
Here come the Grizzlies, up to Cretion. Cretion across the blue line. Quick shot, short side. Blocker save. Lassonde has the puck. Back to Cretion.
Back to Lassonde.
1:20, they still can't pull the goalie. Lassonde slows down the attack. The best they can do is tap it in the zone. They still can't pull the goalie. Beal on the half boards.
minute. 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute, sorry.
That's
Under 1 minute. They can't pull the goalie. Grizzlies are doing a good job with possession. Now we'll see him come out, Mark. No,
Oh.
he can't
Beal
come out.
breaks that up
Beal
play.
breaks it up
Oh.
and delivers a blow. Right at the blue line, open ice check. Gamache battling in the zone, keeping it there. 36 seconds on the clock. Sends it the wind to the ice. Now they're calling the
They're
goalie.
calling him now. He's
They're
skating
calling
off.
him now. They're committed now.
Yeah.
Keene way soon on that attacker. Mark, they have to wait till he gets to the dasher. That's a terrible non-call. That's the most obvious play in hockey when you're down under a minute.
Yeah.
That should have been called.
every
He was
second-
at least 15 feet before the dasher. Terrible non-call. 3 seconds, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Grizzlies on top. That second period proved to be the answer to the question. Can they score more than the other team? And Mark, 3 unanswered was the answer.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.